What is going on, guys? Spire310 to Go2 Gamers here, and this is a little gameplay of Hydro on the Revolution DLC. Sorry, I couldn't say it. On Black Ops 2 for the Xbox using the Peacemaker. This is an old game. I actually got this on day one release, so I didn't do too well because I was still getting used to the maps. But I'm using the Peacemaker, and these are the new maps. This is Hydro for anybody who doesn't know. Anyways, I'm not really going to be talking about the gameplay this time. I'm going to be talking about topics, specifically Xbox and PS3 next-gen consoles and what they're planning on doing with each of them. I guess I'll jump into PS4 first, since they're the first to actually do it. PS4 made a rumor that, and they actually have a patent where they're not going to be allowed to use for you to play used games. They're going to have a game, you're going to buy the game once, and it's going to have an online access code where you have to enter, and once you enter that code, it's saved to your console and you can't trade it in, and basically you can't take it over to your friend's house unless you want to take your whole console. It will be locked to your console. And a lot of people were pissed off about this. Some people didn't really care because some people usually buy their games used. I usually buy my games, their games new. I usually buy my games new. I don't really like doing used unless I know that there's a strong chance I won't like the game, because GameStop has the policy where if you don't like it, you can return it in 7 days. So sometimes I basically get a free rental from GameStop. All you do is pay the $52 up front, and then if you don't like it, you can bring it back and they'll give you all your money back. So if I know I'm not going to like a game or it's a single player game, which I know I can beat in 7 days, I'll do that. But if it's a game that I know I'm going to buy, I'm just going to buy it new, because all these online access codes where you have to spend an extra $10, might as well anyways. Now, now Xbox, the new Xbox is planning on doing the same thing. They're getting a, I guess their share patent, or they're getting a different patent where they're not allowed to have used games playable on Xbox. And supposedly, the new Xbox, you're going to have a Kinect. You have to have the Kinect to play the new Xbox. Like, it's going to be shipped with a Kinect. There's no way around it. You can't use the old Kinect, which is pretty stupid. It's basically out the window, throw it away. If you have it right now, you might as well just go get rid of it while it's still worth like $20 trade-in at GameStop. Or sell it on Craigslist or eBay or whatever to some person that's not knowledgeable about the new Kinect and the new Xbox coming out. Or if you're not planning on upgrading, maybe they're going to have the same exact thing. All there is going to be like PS2 and PS3 do, where they still make games for both consoles. Maybe just the other one is HD version, like a better quality, better graphics, and stuff like that, where the Xbox is the older version. I don't know if they're going to still do that. I know PS3 still made PS2 games, even though after their next-gen console, the PS3 was out. So I don't know if they're going to go away with the 360, or they're going to force everyone to transfer on over to the new next-gen console, because that's what they did for the original Xbox. Once the new Xbox 360 came out, they completely shut down all the old Xbox servers and made everyone make the switch, which is pretty crappy in my opinion, but what you gonna do? Yeah, so the stupid thing about it is, like, I have a Kinect right now and I barely ever use it. When it first came out, I wanted it because it was like a new piece of technology, and I'm like that. When I see something new, when I think it's cool, then I want it, and I ended up buying it and played it probably maybe 15 times. The only reason I played 15 times is because my friends came over and I showed it to them. I did have a couple games for it. I had the one that came with it, Kinect Adventures, and I had this Drive game that sucked, and then I had Kinect Sports, which was probably the best game on there, because you got to play like ping pong and volleyball versus each other. But if you have a small house, it's not really useful. Like, I have a pretty small room. I had to like move my bed up. Like, I had to basically take my whole mattress and put it up against the wall to be able to play it, because I didn't have enough room. Plus, when you jump into volleyball, you're like banging the floor, and then everyone downstairs is screaming at you to shut the heck up. And like, I don't know. The Kinect was a cool idea, like how you can use it, but you need a lot of space to use it. I don't know if this new Kinect's gonna have that zoom feature where it like limits the space where you only need half the space you really needed, or the new Kinect is going to be exactly the same, just with a better motion capture and actually get your movements. Because I know the old Kinect didn't really get every single one of your movements. You did have that annoying thing where they tell you to back up every 2 seconds, which was pretty annoying. It was supposed to be able to capture up to 6 people in a shot. The old Kinect did not do that. I think we only had like 2 people playing, and sometimes it didn't register the second person's motions because one player was in front of the other, or they were side by side. They couldn't recognize who was who. So I may have got a faulty one or something. I am not sure. Yeah, but anyways, they're planning on shipping the Kinect with the console. So basically, plan on spending about $50 to $100 extra for the console, because it has to come with the Kinect. You have to have the Kinect to basically run the new console. I have no idea why. Maybe there's going to have like voice recognition, or you have to wave your hands. Hopefully they don't just make all games straight to that motion crap. That would be pretty stupid on their part. As well as I think it's pretty stupid that they're banning used games. Like, they're going to put GameStop out of business. They're going to put a lot of people that like to sell their games and buy other new releases. I know a lot of people like to sell used games and then buy new games with the money that they got. But anyways, I don't know. What do you guys think about this? Let us know in the comments. Do you think it's a good idea or not a good idea? Yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and peace.